Well, I thought I might as well make a little bit of an update on the IT175. Got a whole stack of new parts for it. Whole box full of parts here. I mean, a lot of parts. These I already had, stainless steel hardware. Look at those for brand name of brakes, man. Holy crap, what a brand name, hey? Throttle cable, speedometer cable, front brake cable, which surprisingly the front brake cable actually broke just a couple weeks ago when I was playing with it. So front speedometer cable needs that. It's a little bit worn. I'm probably going to be switching this up from completely different throttle assembly because my throttle tube's also broken. Which somewhere in the stack here I had a brand new throttle tube, but I might be upgrading it anyway. So I've got the stainless bolt kit, the fancy brake pads, not quite. I think these were $4. Gasket sets I already had. Got myself some bearings, so KO or whatever you want to call them, KOYO. So by Moose. So I know they use all kinds of different bearings in their packs. Those were just from an eBay store, and then from Partzilla or Power Sports Plus. I kind of like the Partzilla better just because, you know, Zilla. This bearing is for the Bw200. I also have some other parts, like this is one of the bearings I need. Here's the other bearing, which seal I ended up getting, seals I ended up getting on eBay. And here's the other bearing. So, and I also got a couple sprockets buried in here, which there's one sprocket. I also got some lock nuts for the sprockets and a few other things buried in here. There's the other sprocket. So I got new sprockets, and of course the washing machine turns on. Stupid washing machine. So I'm just going to leave that go. You guys can ignore that if anyone's even watching this video. So I got sprockets, seals, both bearings, and I also got a couple lock nuts in here somewhere, or lock washers. Not sure if this is for it, but I got all new lock washers. So, and all this other stuff here, which I'm just going to dump on the table. All these other parts here, a little ball screw, different O-rings, shims, seals, all kinds of little things. More seals, bearings. I also got a bunch of other bearings, not in this video. This one here is for the clutch basket. All kinds of stuff, crank parts, intake gasket, because I know the ones that come in these sets here, they come with the DT intake gasket, as you can tell, but they do not come with the IT one, which is completely different. So you can see kind of the different sizes. Same with this one here, it comes with the DT one. Gaskets for the airbox, which I could have used anything, I know, but it was cheap. Kickstart rubber, crank bearings, or rod bearings, another rod parts, a couple new flywheel keys, shift shaft seal, or clutch seal, shift shaft, all kinds of other crap there. I'm not going to go through it. Brand new side cover or casing, which you can see it's aftermarket, which I already had. I also have a brand new one sitting up there from I thought that was the IT one, but that one's the DT175 one. This is the IT one. It's kind of hard to tell, but the IT one goes right up to the edge of the case, where the DT one has that gap at the end. So if anyone gets what that means, who cares, whatever. Piston kit that I have, which I'm not going to be able to use because I got to go a little bit higher on the bore. I'm not sure about that one yet. And that's pretty much where this is going to sit. I do got another other side one, the stator side case that I might decide to use. But that one there on this side here seems to be good. So the reason why I'm changing it again is someone welded up the back of that one. So it's nothing too major. So I just wanted to make a quick update video. I do have the parts now for the Bw200. I also have a new chain, new sprocket. Oh no, the back sprocket I already installed. I have another sprocket for the engine, I should say, because these ones are just for the jack shaft. So that's in the garage somewhere. So I just moved the big wheel into the garage. So I'm going to start working on that later on today. Just wanted to do an update, like I said, about this. And yes, these parts are for my IT175, so I decided I'm going to change a few parts. Even though I like the cables that were on it, I did buy brand new, but that was like 8 years ago, so it's time to change them again. So, and of course, there's some freaking elephants running around upstairs, so making some noise. Every part you see here, besides this cover and these two gasket sets, so this cover here, I had to buy out of my own money. This and this gasket set, all these other parts here, including all this, was free. So, of course, AdSense money paid for it all. I, use AdSense, so I can't really say it's free, but free to me. So, thanks for watching all my videos, and any money that I'm not spending on beer goes towards parts on machines. And like I said, when this motor is done here with all these new parts, I also have a bunch of other bearings, like I said, for inside the case. I am going to be listing it on eBay, so if anyone wants to buy it, message me. I do also got a brand new rod somewhere if I can find it. I don't think that's the crank that's going in it. I think the crank for it's yeah, there's the crank for it there. I'm pretty sure the rod and everything's in good shape on it, so just wanted to kind of make a note of that it's going to be going on eBay, so if anyone wants to buy it. These parts here, take this out of there. These parts here, the cables and the brakes are actually going on my IT175, so that won't be a part of this motor, but just wanted to say that. I might even decide to part out my IT175. It's just kind of hard seeing I owned the bike for so long. I had some pretty good offers on some of the parts, sold some stuff that I had spares on, but okay, that's where I'm going to end this.